Pick a place on the way. Where you wanna go, 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 go. Where you wanna go, 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 go. Where you wanna go, 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 go.
Hey guys, welcome back to Soulmate Adventures. Today I'm doing a bit of a different kind of video. We're getting ready to go on a big 2-week adventure across 5 countries. So I am just trying to pack everything into 2 bags. Ryan and I just got this new away check-in luggage. It's the medium-sized bag and we're going to try to share it. The last few years we've been trying to do carry-on only, but since this is such a big trip across different climates, it's really hard to do just carry-on only. So we're gonna do the check-in, and then we have a small Rimowa cabin U carry-on. That's the smallest carry-on size that Rimowa makes, and it's perfect because it fits in all the airlines, even the budget airlines. So that's the one we're bringing for carry-on, and we're going to share it. And then I have a personal item bag, and then Ryan has a backpack. We're going first to Kenya. We're going on a safari. We're going to spend a couple days in Doha, spending a few more days in Saudi Arabia, another couple days in Greece, 1 day in New York on the way back home. So we got to pack for hot weather, medium weather, and then cold weather in New York. What we're doing is I'm going to take one half of the check-in, Ryan has the other half. So I'm going to show you everything I'm packing for the 2-week just on my side. So what I've done is I organize all the clothes by city, and then I like to load them into the bag like in order of where we're going first, so that it's just easier to grab things as we go. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with our safari clothes. I have this Michael Kors button-down blouse that I thought would be good. It's pretty lightweight linen, and the color I thought is perfect for safari. I know white isn't always the best because it can get pretty dusty. So since we go on the safari drives early in the morning, it's supposed to be still a bit chilly, so I thought long sleeves would be good. Oh, what I like to do is I like to roll everything really small like this. I feel like I can fit more in the bag by rolling it. I know a lot of people really love packing cubes, but I tried comparing using packing cubes versus just rolling it like this, and I could fit more by rolling it because I feel like you can get in all the crevices better. Next, I have this Zara blouse, which I really love. It's linen. It's loose, but still fashionable, very breathable. And again, the perfect color for safari. It's not gonna show the dirt if we get dusty. And it's perfect for the hot weather. Only problem is these are all gonna be super wrinkled, I think, by the time we get there. So hopefully they provide an iron with that I can use to steam these so they're not so wrinkled. I have this pool cover-up. This one is from H&M. Green pants. These ones are Jones, New York. These are the only pair of shorts I'm bringing. And then another pair of pants. These are like some cargo style pants from Zara as well. You can tell I really love Zara. They had a lot of safari looking options. I wear a lot of Zara in general. I have some more safari items that I'm packing in my carry-on just in case our luggage doesn't make it, which happened on our last safari. So lesson learned, always bring the first few options in your carry-on. Yeah, so that's the safari stuff. And then after, we're going to have a day in Nairobi, just going around the city. Gonna check out the giraffe center. So I'm just bringing just like a casual cotton t-shirt, also from Zara. I have this Zara satin blouse, which I thought I could wear on the plane. It's a bit more dressy. And I have this Skims bodysuit, which I like to layer under any top. I wear a lot of crop tops, so sometimes I just wear this underneath. This folds up super small, so it's great. Another Zara tank top, just in case I need another layering piece or if I'm too hot. Okay, so next we're going to Qatar. I have this jumpsuit, which is like long sleeves, long pants, which I thought would be appropriate since we got to cover up more in Qatar. I think this one's from Zara as well. Yes, it is. So it's a nice light satin material. Bought another linen shirt just in case I need to cover up. This one's really breathable and lightweight. I've used this in the Middle East before as a cover up, and it's great. Long skirts. I love these pleated skirts because even when I roll them, when I unpack, they look perfect still. They don't get wrinkled and the pleats all stay in. From Doha, we're going to Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. We're going first class, so I'm gonna be a bit more dressy and covered up. So I have this nice blouse. I think this one's from Aritzia. Yeah, it's a Wilfred silk top. I'm gonna pair that with some dress pants that I have in my carry-on. I'll show you later. It's our first time to Saudi Arabia. I heard like they're not as strict anymore. Women don't have to cover their hair. You don't have to wear an abaya, but you should like be mindful, cover your shoulders, cover down to your knees, no cleavage. While we're there, it's going to be Ramadan, so it's going to be extra conservative. So I actually bought an abaya just in case, just to throw on top of my outfits. I quite like it. It goes all the way down to the floor, and yeah, it's still lightweight, so even though it's going to be kind of hot in Saudi Arabia, I don't think I'll be sweating too bad. I also got a nice thin scarf, which I can wear to cover my hair. Not sure if I really am going to, but just bring it in case. And then we're going to be doing a bit of a hike. I think I'll wear one of those pants that I'm bringing for safari and pair it with this bodysuit. Has a high neck, so I don't show cleavage. I could maybe wear that white linen shirt over top to cover up more if needed. I have bathing suits, so I brought like a one-piece, like high neck bathing suit. It's in my carry-on, I'll show it later, but that's for Saudi Arabia. And then I brought some bikinis for Kenya and Doha. So I'll pack those in. I think I can fit that up here. And after that, we're headed to Greece, and the weather is a bit all over the place, so I'm not sure how cold or warm it's going to be, but it seems like it's around 16 degrees during the day, but it can be a bit chillier at night, so I'm bringing some long sleeves, some layering pieces. I have this like lightweight turtleneck, so it's not too warm, not too cool. This one is from Aritzia, Sunday Best. I also have this long sleeve blouse. I ordered this linen dress on Zara, and it's like super baggy. It's long sleeve, so I thought it would be good. I can kind of wear it if it's too chilly, but it will also be breathable if it's warm. So I thought I'd layer this over these leggings and pair it with a belt so it doesn't look like I'm wearing a sack. Definitely gonna need to try to iron this one. This is the stretchy belt that I'll pair with that. Also, I'm bringing this wool poncho that I thought could help if it's too chilly. Also has a hood in case it's drizzling. This one's from Zara. It's a good layering piece. Could even wear it in the mornings if it's chilly and on the safari. Problem is it's pretty thick, so it takes up a lot of room in here. Probably roll that better, but I'm also bringing this North Face rain jacket because it's very possible it could be raining in Athens. I like these North Face rain jackets because they're very packable, fold up nice and small. Okay, how are we doing? We're getting pretty full here. Yeah, these are pants for Athens. They're from Aritzia, Wilfred brand, super lightweight, very comfortable. We are fortunate to be flying Emirates business class to New York, so go wear this Aritzia turtleneck. Have this sweater to wear in New York. This is also going to take up a bit of room, but I do not want to be cold. I'm bringing a toque just in case. This one's from Aritzia as well. Let's see how small we can roll this up. Okay, got some gloves. Bringing my Lululemon belt bag. Would be good for wandering around the city. Just throw that in there. Got my wet brush. Have a comb. Oh, this away bag came with shoe bag, which is nice. You can also use it as like a wet bag. So I'm just gonna put our sandals. These are Ryan's sandals. My sandals. I'm gonna put that on Ryan's side. And yeah, I think that's all from my side here. Let's see if we can close it up. The away bag has these mesh panels with pockets. So I've put my underwear and socks in here. Are we gonna be able to close it? I need to shift some things around later to make it fit nicer, but I think we're gonna close it. All right. Oh, I forgot my tweezers. I just bought these again because on our last trip, I had these tweezers in my carry-on and they confiscated them because they said they're too sharp. Putting them in my check-in this time. Okay, I'll just give you a quick look at Ryan's side. Again, we have the mesh panels here for underwear and socks. Sunscreen and toothpaste, an umbrella, Ryan's clothes. Let's stuff these sandals here. Toiletry bag. Here's all my toiletries. Fit it right here, I hope. Okay, and this one has the compression panel. So let's see if we can squeeze things down a bit. So you just fasten it here. Click. Another one here. Click that in. I'm going to kind of squish everything down, and then you can pull these to make it tighter. Compress it down. There. Is that good? I don't know. It's a bit bulky, so we'll see how this closes. Whew. Okay. Here's for the real test. Good thing I didn't get the large size because we would definitely be overweight, I think. I also got the personalized luggage tag. I love that this one has the combination lock that you can set. I'm not gonna lock it yet. I'm gonna weigh this one. I have my Samsonite scale that I bring with us just to make sure we're not overweight. So yeah, we're allowed 50 pounds. Let's see. 44.5. I guess we have a little bit weight allowance left if we buy anything, but not sure we're gonna even be able to fit anything in there. So for the carry-on, this is our cute little Rimowa. We have our first like 3 days worth of clothes in here. Some khaki cargo pants for safari, bathing suit, Ryan's bathing suit. Got a very modest dress for Saudi Arabia. High neck, super long, long sleeve, but I think it's still fashionable. It's also lightweight, so it should be okay with the warm weather. I don't think I rolled that too well, but I'll fix it later maybe. Came with a belt as well. We have some pajamas in there. I'm gonna close that up. Side, we have some more Ryan's clothes, got sunglasses. I have this duffel bag, which is great for the way home in case we buy stuff. You can just open this up and holds a lot of stuff. We can just check it in. And then we have our hiking shoes. Have one pair in there, and then Ryan has his pair in his backpack. Have my brush, close that up. There's a little bit room left in here, so in case we buy something in the airport, I can still fit it in. And this one feels pretty light, so it's perfect. We're flying Qatar Airways, and I can't really remember what the allowance is for carry-on, but I don't think it's that much, but I think we'll be okay. Let's see. Okay, so this is 14.7 pounds. So I think that's acceptable. For my personal item bag, so I'm not actually bringing a rolling bag for my carry-on because I wanted to have my hands free so that I could try to vlog. I like using this Nat and Nat bag. It was actually in my diaper bag when my daughter was a baby, but I love it because it has so many compartments that it makes a perfect travel bag. I'm going to pack one change of clothes. I always like to do that because one time, or no, a few times actually, they've made us check our rolling bag in at the gate. And then if you have like important stuff in there and then it doesn't make it, then you end up with nothing. And that happened to us before. It's always good to bring a change of underwear, socks, pants, and shirts, and anything else that's super important to you. I have another scarf. I'll roll that up in there. Oh, forgot to say, I have this lightweight t-shirt, blouse, and I have a lightweight blazer. I love this one. It's from Zara. I thought it'd be perfect that I could just throw on when we're in the Middle East as another cover up. I love this material because it doesn't get wrinkled, so I can just roll it up like this and throw it in my bag and it still looks good after. And I have these dressy pants. They're from Aritzia, Babaton. Thought these would be nice. We're flying out of Seattle tomorrow, so I'm gonna be wearing my jeans and a sweater on the plane, and then I think once we arrive in Doha, I'm gonna change into these. So that's the clothes in there. And then this has all our passport stuff. Put it in this pocket. My eyeglasses, my retainer, another small purse that I like to bring in here. Some tissues, I'll put that in a little front pocket here. Easy access. Don't forget a pen. I actually bring multiples. It used to be to fill out like the customs forms on the plane, but now that I think of it, I haven't had to fill one of those out in a while, but always good to have a pen. Tylenol, often get headaches when traveling. lack of sleep, I guess. Got my cell phone charger, very important. I like this, it's a foldable keyboard. It's a Bluetooth one, so it just connects to my cell phone, and then I take all kinds of notes so that I can write about our travel on our blog afterwards. I find it way quicker than trying to type on my screen. Travel adapter, I have some more in the checked luggage, but just in case, put it in my purse. Power bank, also important. Got this little luggage strap so that I can hook this on top of the carry-on suitcase. Since this isn't an actual like travel bag, it doesn't have the little, what do you call them? Like the thing you can just slide right onto your suitcase. So got these. I'll put that in this little pocket in the front so I can grab it easily. I have all my liquids, kind of heavy, getting heavy here. And then in this little bag, I have my Insta360 Go 3S, so hoping to get some good shots with this, wearing it through the airport and stuff. Magnetic lanyard, the clip, and one that we can attach to like the window and stuff on the plane, so hopefully we get some good footage with this. And then right now I'm using my DJI Pocket 3 to film, and that's also what we'll be using. I have the creator combo, so I'm bringing the bag, got the mic and the tripod in there, the case, so that will go in last. And yeah, it's pretty heavy. Definitely gonna be attaching that to this suitcase. See how heavy this is. 11.3 pounds, so it's almost as heavy as the rolling suitcase. Actually, once we go through security, what I like to do is just take those liquids out and throw them in the rolling suitcase, but I find it's just too much of a hassle to like grab it out of there when you're trying to quickly go through security, so I leave it in my purse. Ryan's backpack, he's already packed it, but I threw my hair straightener in here. He has his liquids, his shoes, a hat, and change of clothes. Yeah, this is everything for 2 weeks, actually 16 days to be exact. We're heading to the airport in 2.5 hours, gotta leave. So we are off to Seattle. We're flying Victoria to Vancouver and then Vancouver to Seattle. Booked a hotel overnight, and then tomorrow is our big flight on Qatar Airways. We're flying Q Suites for the first time, so we're super excited since we've heard so many great things. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned as we have a lot of epic hotel and flight reviews coming soon.
Where you wanna go, 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 go. Where you wanna go, 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 go.